Alright, I'm going to change the oil in my truck. This is something that just about anybody can do. You don't have to be totally mechanically inclined to save a little money. Your car don't, well, it's just not that hard. It's just not that difficult. You got a couple of wrenches, one wrench to drain it, and one, and that's it really. You pretty much by hand everything. Pour it in. Oil change at a 10-minute oil place is $35 at bare minimum, and that's just a quick change. And that's just the oil and filter, nothing else. Oil and oil filter. Well, here's a 5-quart Quaker State for $14. My oil filter was $3 and some change. My air filter was, which, I mean, that's right there, just your oil and your filter is $17 and some change. And they're going to charge you $35. So the rest of this stuff you got for free. Your air filter, which I'm not sure if I need it, but it's been a while since I changed it. So if I'm going to the trouble of taking it off to check it, I'm gonna go ahead and change it too. It's $6. I needed some like WD-40 or spray lube, and this SuperTech is pretty good stuff, and it's a couple of bucks. And antifreeze. This is not the 50-50. I hate buying 50-50, and it says must add water. You know, I can add water. You take a 50-50, what you're paying, which is like $8, then you're paying for half a gallon of antifreeze and a half a gallon of water. This, you get a whole gallon of antifreeze for $10. And, you know, it makes 2 gallons of 50-50. So, it just makes sense to buy the regular antifreeze versus the 50-50. But anyway, that's another story. But all this together, antifreeze, the spray, the filters, oil, everything, wasn't but $36 and some change. So if you want to do more than just run up there and let them change the oil, even though you need a filter, even though you need to check your antifreeze, and you might need something else. All you're going to get is oil and a filter, and that's it. $36, and then you don't learn anything. You know, this way you save money, get more stuff done, and you got some spray lube to use on other things. Anyway, wrenches. What tools you're going to need? I'm not sure which one fits my truck, but I do know it's one of these 3. I believe it's the smallest one. But if you're going to go out there, if you're going to walk all the way out to wherever you're working on your truck at or your car, and you don't want to come back, grab all 3. You got 6 different size wrenches, and most likely one of those is going to fit. Now they're SAE, but now there are some that are metric. My son-in-law has a Dodge pickup that's metric, but and mine's a Dodge pickup, and it's SAE, so who knows? But anyway, these will fit most. All right, most of the time you do not need an oil filter wrench, but if the oil filter's on there too tight and somebody don't put it on there right, you need a wrench to get it off. Here's the small oil filter wrench and a large. They're not very expensive. You can get them at Walmart, I believe. I know AutoZone or someplace like that, but I believe Walmart's got these. And they're not very expensive. They're, you know, $3 or $4 a piece or something, I'm sure. Like I say, you just fit around the oil filter and just it grabs a hold. But like I say, if you put it on and off right, you shouldn't need that. You should be able to take them off with your hand. You're also going to need a pan to drain the oil in. I'm currently using mine as my rag, my old rag holder, dirty rag holder, but you need a pan, you don't want to put it on the ground. Alright, next you need to figure out which side of the truck you're going to be crawling under. I don't have a whole lot of clearance on this thing, but on this side, which is the passenger side, there's the oil filter right there, if you can see that. And I do not see the plug on the pan down there, so it must be on the other side. Let me take a look, see if I can find it, maybe in the back. No, I really can't see over here, but the oil filter's on this side, so I think we're going to crawl in on this side, on the passenger side on mine. And we'll go ahead and need to find you a little dip in your yard somewhere where you'll have a little more room underneath your truck, and you park your truck across the dip. See how it kind of goes up on this side here, and you got plenty of room underneath the truck. So just find you a little ditch that you can straddle or something like that, and underneath the dip you done raised your raised the height of it quite a bit. So, all right, my cardboard's too small, so I got me a little piece of plywood. I don't know if I can get on it or not. I've looked under there, and I believe the small one, the right one, small wrench, 9/16, maybe a half. So let's go under here and take a look. All right. As you can see, right here, there is your drain plug for your oil. And most all the engines that I know of, or most of them around here, they have a pan on the bottom of the engine, and it's got a drain plug. You just want to pull that drain plug out, and then if you look up, you'll see the oil filter right there. I'll take it loose and let the oil drain right. There's your drain plug. You can see where your transmission hooks onto your engine there, and just and there's your pan, oil pan. So you want to just loosen that drain plug. Somebody put that on there pretty tight. You do it with the engine cool. You can warm it up just a little bit to get the oil flowing, but you don't want that oil hot, because you're having to take that screw out, and that oil's going to be pouring out on your hand. So you want to, and you can feel it getting loose, and so you want to kind of mash in. You don't want it to run out onto your hand, so you want to mash in until you're pretty sure that that thing is, there we go, you hear it go around, so it's fixing to come out. So what I want to do is move my hand and then pull it out, and just get my hand out of the oil's way, like that. You don't get it all over your hand. And then we will sit there and let it drain until it don't drain no more. Really, if you pull the oil filler from the top of the engine, it'll let the air get into the engine, it'll drain quicker. but it doesn't matter. We got a few minutes. Pretty black oil. Alrighty. It's still dribbling a little, but not a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that thing back up. You know, there's not that much in there. Well, you're gonna get most of it. And you're gonna put a new filter on. And what did I do with my wrench? There it is. You want to make sure that you can snug it up good. You don't want that thing to come out going down the road. And now we're going to take a look at that filter, which is right here. I'm just going to grab it with my hand, and I don't want it to run out on my camera, so I'm going to back away and just let this thing drain just a little bit. Yep, just loosen it, and then watch it drain. See it drain in there? And this one you're gonna get oil on you. So what you want to do is try to go around as much as you can and just loosen that thing up until it gets all the way loose. Boom. There we go. And just drop it in your bucket. Alright, here's your oil filter, your replacement filter, and your oil. This is very important. This rubber seal on here. If you just try to put it on there, it's rubber, it's going to grab. So what you want to do is put your finger down in the oil just a little bit, and then rub it around on the filter, on the gasket. Put this back on so the wind don't blow it over. Now the filter's ready to go on, so we'll go back on there and put it on. Alright. Yeah. There we go, maybe this will work. There it is right there. You just spin it on until it stops spinning right there. Once it makes contact, if you don't want to use a wrench to get it off again, you want to turn it 1/4 turn past that. So just a little bit, but you don't want to tighten that thing up as tight as you can get it, or you'll have to get a wrench to get it off. But it's snug on there. Once it seats, 1/4 turn around, we'll seat it on in there. Alright, that's your oil is out of there. Now all we have to do is get some oil, put it back in. Alrighty, now all we gotta do is fill it up. Here's where you put your oil in. Most of them nowadays will say oil fill on them or something like that, but they're almost, as a matter of fact, it says it on there, I'm sure. Yeah. Engine oil fill. SAE owner's manual. So it's going to tell you, you got to look it up, which I already have. Alright. Get you a funnel. Here's one that fits pretty good. And make sure it gets in the hole. All you got to do is, I'm not recording. Am I recording? Yeah. Alright, got your funnel in. get our oil. And it looks like I might do this left-handed here. Much as I hate to hold my camera with my dirty hand. Let me grab a hold of it by the other end. Now then I can pour. It says it holds 5 quarts, but I've never put a whole 5 quart in there and it was full. So what I want to do is you want to put all a good 4.5 quarts anyway, and it'll show you how much is on there left. Got about, where's it at? About a quart left right there on the bottom. So I want to put in a little bit more, about half that, maybe a little more. If I can do this right about here. Alright, you want to pull with your dipstick, wipe it off, put it back down in there, and then look. And you can tell that it's way up here above full. There's the add line, there's the full line. Add line, full line. And it's sitting way up here, but the engine hadn't ran yet, so there's no engine, no oil up at the top of the engine or what have you. So you want to run your engine. See, it's still quite a ways up. So that's why I didn't put the whole 5 quarts in, but there again, when you run that engine, it's going to circulate that oil up into the top end and what have you, and then the oil won't be as full. So I'm going to get that out of there, put it somewhere where it can drain. Alright, be sure and put your cap back on your valve cover. Can't do anything left-handed. I don't know why I even attempt to. There we go. Now, change the oil and the filter. I'll show you how to change that air filter here in just a few minutes. Alright. Once you want to start that thing up, and then you want to look up underneath it and make sure there's no drip. I don't see nothing dripping. The drips are in good shape, so it ain't pouring out. The oil's all up in the engine. That's why in the mornings you want to check it. There we go. Right dead on full, right there. There's a add and there's full. It's dead on full with the engine circulated, with the oil circulating. So a little bit over full when it's not, but that's the way it's supposed to be, I guess. They want you to put that extra half a quart in there, I guess, but it doesn't need it right now. You can save that for when it starts getting a little low. And that's it. Change the oil, new filter. It's ready to go. And like I said, I'll show you how to change that air filter next video. 2000 Dodge 6-cylinder. Alright, Talk to you later. And you need a funnel. Not sure what size, but I've got several different sizes I could use in there. So, but just need a funnel to pour your oil back in. And you need a piece of cardboard to lay down on the ground so that you can lay on it. Keep from getting too dirty, and that's the only piece of cardboard I can find. A little half a piece of cardboard, so I might get my hind end on it. Keep it from getting dirty anyway. But that's about all you need to change oil and filters, and get out there and take a look at it and go from there.